Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 amazing classes that you can main in Newage. If you guys aren't aware, we're also going to be getting a 260 hyper burn, which is perfect for newer players coming back to the game and curious about what class they should main in Maplestory. Now, this list is in no particular order. These are just 5 really good mains. Now, starting out this list, we're going to be talking about Fire Poison. This class is arguably one of the best classes to main in Newage, not only because of its high damage uptime, but because of its insane origin skill that it received in Newage. But let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons of this class. The pros of Fire Poison are as follows. This is a teleport class. It has great damage uptime. The training is absolutely fantastic. You can AFK in a ton of maps. The damage on Fire Poison is extremely satisfying. You're pretty much bursting every 17 seconds. The Newage origin skill is insane on Fire Poison. Like I said, it is arguably one of the best origin skills that any class received. The damage is absolutely insane. As you guys can see on the screen right now, this thing melts bosses. And one thing about Explore Mages is it does have the skill Infinity. And on this class, you do not have to time Infinity because you are bursting non-stop. This is a DPM class, so you're constantly doing consistent damage. Now, this class also does have Untouchable. If you guys don't know what Untouchable means, it pretty much negates a lot of boss mechanics. In Damien, for example, the push will not push you with Fire Poison. Same thing with Black Mage. Now, these are the pros for this class. Now, the cons of this class are it has a bit of a learning curve. There are a ton of button inputs, but over time, it just becomes muscle memory, and I would not let this deter you from maining this class. Fire Poison does need a ton of nodes / node slots, but again, if you're maining this class, I don't think nodes are that big of an issue. Any class you play moving forward, you're gonna have to put a ton of nodes on it if you plan on maining it. And then lastly, this class doesn't really have an iframe. It does have E-form, which is kind of an iframe. Aside from the little amount of cons this class has, I recommend this to anybody who wants an active bosser, but also a lazy chill farmer. Moving on, we have another Explorer Mage, Bishop. The pros of Bishop are as followed. This class is an insane support class. There is no class in the game that is beating this support. It has Benediction, Angel of Balance, ID buff, Heal, Door, Shell, Revive, Dispel, Fountain, Heal Cups, and Peacemaker. The list goes on. This class support is unbeatable. It has literally everything for a party. This class also has amazing survivability. Bishop training is great. It does have a built-in summon, and it does have marks as well, which makes the training in this class very lazy in some maps and easy to farm. This class does have real HS as well, which once again makes training that much easier. Bishop is an easy class to play. Another pro is this class has amazing survivability. You cannot die on this class. It literally heals when you are attacking, has Door, has Shell, has Fountain. This class has everything and definitely does not lack on survivability. Now, the cons of this class once again are very little, but the solo bossing is a little bit on the weaker end. At the end of the day, this class is a support, so the solo bossing is not going to be on par with a burst heavy class. Another con is you do have to time Infinity on Bishop. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you have it down, it's just like muscle memory. That's honestly it for the cons. I have played this class a ton and recommend it to any player that wants to play a mage class. You will have zero problems getting into any bossing party. The training is amazing and the survivability is top tier. Moving on, we have Nightlord. This is one of, if not the best bursts in the game. If you like seeing damage, this is the class for you. It has Dark Sight. The training is insanely chill. It has a built-in summon and also has marks. The mobility is very good on Nightlord. Has a triple flash jump and has a dash to easily maneuver while bossing. This class is easy to play. You literally pop your buffs and hold down one button and do an insane amount of damage. You're always wanted in party bossing And this class also offers utility. It has a slow and ID buff with the frailty curse skill. Now the cons, the 6 job ultimate skill isn't anything crazy, but again, don't let this deter you because the burst is still insane and is unbeatable. Another con that a lot of people like to associate with Nightlord is it dies easy during burst, or it's squishy, but to be honest, I haven't really had much problems while playing this class. I think you just have to adjust your playstyle to Nightlord's survivability and you won't have a problem. This class really does not have that many cons. I would have said before that the off burst isn't that great, but it recently got buffed. I highly recommend this class. I currently play this class at the end game and I absolutely love bossing. I loved the training on this class. It is extremely satisfying. If you want to do a ton of damage, Nightlord is the class for you. But don't pick Nightlord too quick, because next on the list we have a Nightwalker. This is very comparable to Nightlord. This class has an insane burst, insane DPM. The mobility on this class is absolutely insane. Nightwalker has insanely high survivability as well, with dark sight, door, mini lifesteal. The training is extremely AFK and chill, not a lot of effort at all, which is definitely something to consider when picking a main. This class has an amazing kit for a big damage class that has built-in door, mini lifesteal, dark sight, and a couple of skills have super stance. The cons of this class, there are no party buffs, and it does have low crit rate early on. Nightwalker does take a bit of funding to AFK farm effectively, but again, you do not have to AFK farm with this class. You can jump around and active farm as well. Definitely recommend this class if you're thinking of maining a thief. The last class on this list, we have a warrior hero. Now the pros of hero is it has an insane burst. This burst is extremely condensed, does a ton of damage, and is extremely satisfying to play. This class does have an iframe. The 6 job origin skill on hero is insane, one of the best in the game, if not comparable to fire poison. The origin is amazing, super satisfying, just does so much damage. This class does have a super stance while bursting, which means you cannot get pushed. This class is also very easy to play. You literally just pop buffs and again just do so much damage. Sit there, hold one button, very easy to play. The cons, the training is kind of active. It's not the best compared to the others on this list, and it does have a bit of a weird up jump, but the dash compensates for the up jump in my opinion. If you're playing this class, you get used to the up jump. It's not that big of a deal. This class is absolutely amazing now and after Newage. I highly recommend this class if you love doing a ton of damage without having to sweat while bossing. But yeah guys, that is going to be 5 great mains that you can play come Newage. If there's classes that you want to recommend to people, leave them down in the comment sections below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.